Welcome back. So we have obviously a box from Four Sharp Corners. So if you haven't been on their website yet, definitely go check it out. Occasionally basically every week they'll have a different sale on different kinds of slabs, different grades, etc., etc. So this was a pretty big order, and I really wanted to just kind of see what I could get, what they had in kind of the cheap slabs, and because I think it was everything that was I forget what the exact sale was, but it was something along the lines of either I think it was every PSA 9 or PSA 10 or 10 grades, so it didn't matter what trading card company it was. But it was like 15% off, something like that. So we have quite a lot of cards here. So two larger ones. This is my little invoice, which I will go through. So the total haul is 2 boxes and then 2 individual ones. I'll save those for the end. There's nothing that's really like high dollar in either one of these. I thought it was kind of fun mix, an interesting mix. That's a good start right there, right? And this one is completely full. Some of these I just saw and said, you know what, for the price, I'm just going to pick them up. So, all right. I'm trying to just see. All right, so just to give you an idea. So there's this stack, this stack, and 2 cards here. 34 items total, and then it was $151.66. And I will tell you right now that one of these cards accounted for 18 bucks of it. Once you hit 150 on Four Sharp Corners, it's free shipping, so that was not factored in. So for 150 bucks, I thought this was a pretty good deal. So let's go over just some of the cards here. So starting off, this is a 1983 Drake's Mike Schmidt in a 6. And I'm going to try and find what the prices are. So this is just over $3. 1987 Fleer Record Setters Mike Schmidt, and this is also $3. This 83 Star Mike Schmidt in a 7, and this was $3. You have an 81 Top Stickers Mike Schmidt in an 8, and this was $3. 1988 Topps American Baseball Tiffany at a 5, and this was $2.40. 81 Kellogg's Mike Schmidt in an 8, and this was, if I can find it, $4. Now this next one's always been one I liked, just because it's, before a really horrendous trade that the Red Sox made. 1990 Best Jeff Bagwell in a 9, and this was like cheaper than it should have been. This was $5. Classic card in a low grade. 86 Topps Traded Barry Bonds in a 6. And this particular card was, Try and find it on the list here. $4. You have 1980 Burger King, Steve Carlton, in an 8. And this was trying to give you guys, exactly what I paid for these. $3. Next up, I should probably just lay them flat so I'm not moving around. 85 Drakes and a 9. And this was $4. I have an 86 Sport Flicks, Mike Schmidt, Decade Greats, in a 6. And this one was $2.40. And for the Nolan Ryan run I'm working on, 82 Tops, Nolan Ryan in an 8. And this one I paid a little bit more for. I paid $7. Now this is a guy I think is, a lot of people become big fans of his in this off season. I think he's going to do quite well in Cincinnati this year. 2012 Bowman Chrome Trevor Bauer rookie card, Gem Mint 10. And this is one of those cards I said, this is really a, what the heck, throw it on there for $6.40. And then there's got to be some Cubby fans out there for Sandberg at $2.40 and an 8. 1985 Top Stickers. There's a little fun one. 2007 Topps Mickey Mantle and a 9. And this was $5. The interesting thing with this one is there was another one, I think graded an 8, that was more money because the 9s were on sale. So what the heck, pick up the 9. This is a really tough set to grade just because of all the black. So I'll just throw that with the Mantle PC. And here we go. We have Victor Robles, 2018 Panini Donruss Optic, and the Shock pattern insert, whatever you want to call it, and a 9. And this was $6. And this is supposedly is a pop 1. And with the glove up, the purple version in a 9 was $6, and this supposedly is a pop 2. Big rookie that kind of a lot of people are starting to buy up now, and I think prices have jumped up in the last probably couple weeks, is Christian Pache. This is 18 Bowman paper, that first Bowman card in a 9. And this was $5. So I'll take the chance at $5 picking that one up. Next up, still got a lot of cards to go through. 84 Drakes, Mike Schmidt, and a 9. And this one was $4. And I remember that card growing up. 86 Meadow Gold, Mike Schmidt, the statistic back, and a 7. And this was $3. You have a 1977 O-Pee-Chee, Schmidt and Nettles, home run leaders, in a 6. And this was $3. So that's just one of the stacks. All right, second stack. We have a 2018 Bowman Platinum Victor Robles in a 9. And this was $5. And kind of as a gag, I'll probably send it off to someone many of you may know. 1989 Topps Glossy Rookie Chris Sabo in an 8. Yeah, this was $2. So, yeah, what the heck? For a gag, I'll pay the $2 and send it off to someone. This is kind of a surprising find. 2011 Bowman's Best Bryce Harper prospect card and a 9. And this one ran $6. So his cards, I think, are going to go up now that he's kind of relaxed a little bit in Philly. 1997 Circa Fast Track Mariano Rivera and an 8. These are actually really tough because there's like a felt. So all this green area is a felt. And it can just absolutely destroy the grading on the card. And this green border here, easily chipped. So finding one an 8 is actually pretty darn good. And this one was $4. So a nice Rivera insert. These were not the easiest to pull either, to my recollection, from Circa in 1997. So for $4, pick that up. Then we have an interesting Bonds rookie, 87 top stickers, Bonds and Neil Allen in an 8. And this one was a really good one because I paid $2.40 for it. So a perfect thing to add to a particular mystery box I'm working on now. These cards I also remember from 97 Score. Seems like the 90s inserts are starting to pick up in popularity and price. So 97 Score franchise, Cal Ripken Jr. in a 9. I thought this was a pretty good pickup, especially given the price at $3. Next up, we have a 1991 Pro Cards Ivan Rodriguez Tulsa Drillers in a 9. And I'm just trying to find it, $4. Nice minor league rookie for Pudge. And now I'm trying to figure out what's what here. I don't even remember buying this next card because I didn't. So this was thrown in there. 1990 Fleer Dale Murphy Gem Mint 10. I do not have any recollection of buying it, and it's not on my list. So I'll reach out to them, see if they meant to throw it in or if it was just an error. Either way, we'll figure out how I can send it back or something. And then this next one, this was an interesting one to pick up because I know how it's marked and that's how it came from. I think it was inserted in Donruss Products. So it's 1987 Donruss Mike Schmidt and a 7.5, but it's from 2001 Donruss Anniversary Originals, even though there's no stamp on it. But for $3, you know, what the heck? Let me put that off to the actual ones I purchased. Next up is an 86 Donruss Pro Grading, whoever the heck that is. Mike Schmidt and an 8.5. And this one is $3 as well. And then this is the last of the regular size slabs, 1986 Topps Tattoos, Necro and Sandberg. And if you give me a second, I'll tell you how much this one was, if I can find it. And okay, and this one was $2.40 in a 6. So again, really inexpensive ones. A lot of this stuff, you know, if it's $2-3, as long as people are buying multiple cards from me, you know, $5 and I'll sell it. You know, I think it was 5. As long as the card justifies it, I'll go for 10. 6, you know, I'll go for 10 at the same time. All right, so the next two I thought were really, really interesting buys. And The prices were really good on them. One of them is a PC, so I did pay a little bit more for it. This next one, 1976 MSA customized sports discs, Nolan Ryan, blank back, and a PSA 9 for $6. So I figured that would be a very nice disc that some Nolan Ryan collector would probably want to have. It's a great grade, especially for a mid-70s. I paid $6, so again, this is definitely one of the ones I can probably do $10, $15 on, and I think it's still very, very reasonable. And actually, I like how they, for PSA in these situations, they do the circular cutout or holder, whatever you want to call it. So that I thought was a pretty good one. And then the last one I have, since this is a very difficult set, for one of my PCs, the Al Rosen PC in particular, 1963 Kitav Publishing, hand-cut, Al Rosen, Jewish sports champion, for a hand-cut card, and a PSA 9 is absolutely fantastic. The most expensive card in the lot, and it was $18. So this was, I think, I'm really enjoying adding this to the PC, because you don't see these a lot. You simply don't. They're not around. Either they're destroyed or they're cut. Like, someone didn't know what they were doing. It's a nice nice Nolan Ryan. Nice, really nice, unique Rosen card to add to the PC, and just an absolute stack of slabs. Again, a lot of these are falling in the $2, $3, $4 range, and basically I just went on 4 Sharp Corners, like, what, let me see what's, just specify baseball, and let me just, pick out stuff from the bottom and see what's there. Just every once in a while, I think some of these are fantastic cards, and I'm sure there's a lot of people would want these cards. Now, I have to have enough to kind of cover shipping and maybe make $1. I'm happy to turn things around, and either include them, individual sales, preferably in groups just to cover shipping, or I'll just use them for mystery boxes, because I think the value that's in here is really good for mystery boxes. And this one I just have to double check on, see if they wanted to include it or not. But really nice group. There you go. There's a nice snippet, nice sampling of what's in here. That's the latest order from 4 Sharp Corners. Again, everything I went over in this video, the grand total for everything was $151.66 for 34 items, and possibly a 35th item thrown in. Not sure about that though. So that's what I got for you this time around. I want to thank you very much for joining me, and please remember to collect what you enjoy what you collect, and don't let anybody, especially the market or a YouTuber, dictate that to you. Most importantly, have fun. Find your way of being active in this community, because that's where the fun truly is. So figure out what you want to do, whether it's making videos, watching and commenting, going to live streams, group chats, going to your LCS or local card show, or simply talking about the hobby with family and friends. The more you put into it, the more fun you're going to have, and the more you're going to get out of it. The more you'll learn, the faster your PC will grow through multiple means. The more people you'll meet, and probably most importantly, the more friends that you'll make. There's a tremendous amount of great people in this community and in this hobby. So find your way of participating, go after it, and have a heck of a lot of fun. So thank you very much for joining me. Hope to see you again. Have a good one, and bye for now.